What's up? It's Miguel, and in this video what I want to do is I want to go over the concept of marketing angles and what it means to breathe more life into a product that's already working but make it more effective so that it can be easier for you to make more money as fast as possible. I learned this concept while I was watching this YouTuber named Nate Schmidt, and this was a couple of years ago. I don't know what happened to his channel exactly, but it just disappeared off the face of the internet, but I do remember the example he used. I remember it because I thought it was really interesting. But essentially all it was a light up dog collar. It was a winning product at the time. Like, it was a drop shipping product that you would order from Alibaba and you would have it shipped directly to the customer. Now, the thing about this is that within 2 to 3 weeks, this product was already heavily saturated because it was one of the very first ones. So when a lot of people actually started to open their own dropshipping stores, this product wasn't selling as much anymore. Eventually, people started giving up on it and they just kept on closing it down. But there was this one guy that kept on looking at the product for a minute, or a little bit longer than everybody else. And he kept on asking himself how he could sell it differently in a way where he wasn't necessarily competing with all the other businesses, but to where he could actually cater to a different market. And in the reviews, he saw multiple photos of the collars where the people would receive the product and they were actually using it for their cats. So instead of the dog collar, he ended up marketing it as a cat collar directly. A simple change like this ended up breathing life into a heavily saturated product, like a product that was already being disregarded by a lot of people. Like, a lot of people already thought that this was already overused and that something as simple as this wasn't gonna work. But this ended up being this guy's first winning product. So this started really to be something that was very eye-opening for me, simply because I saw a lot of different products that were heavily saturated and I wanted to start figuring out different ways on how to actually market it differently. What I want to invite you to do is to look at any winning products or anything that you're currently selling right now and listen to the customer. Listen to what products they're solving, listen to what it's helping them with the most, and listen to what they're actually using it for. And when I started applying this, these were the results that I got from that. And just to be transparent with you guys, there were some arthritis gloves, and I actually started marketing it directly to people that would sew a lot. So a lot of people might not see a lot of money in arthritis gloves. There's a huge demographic in people that sew and people that crochet and people that just simply do things with their hands and are constantly feeling those aches within their wrists. But I wouldn't have known about this if I didn't actually take the time to look at the reviews and see what the people were using it for. So you can literally go on Amazon, look at somebody that's already selling a product similar to yours, and start to figure out, okay, well, what is it exactly that they're trying to solve? Just to give you an example, maybe it could be a knee brace. You could look at the knee brace and there may be a couple of people using it to either help them with running, or help them with cycling. Don't try to go for an athletic knee brace because that's more than likely still overly saturated. But you could be one of the very first ones that actually start marketing it towards cyclists specifically. So while you may not be able to serve everybody in general, like, you're gonna be cutting off a huge amount of the marketplace, you're gonna be the authority in that sub niche and in that little corner to where you're just the authority and you're gonna be the go-to product to where they're gonna immediately give you that money because they resonate with your brand so much. So you're gonna be the next knee cyclist, or the knee sleeve for cyclists. Now, this is just a very quickly thrown concept together, but you can apply this to absolutely any concept. If you're trying to sell a course on fitness, don't necessarily just focus on a course on how to get guys jacked. Start asking a little bit more questions on what is it exactly that they're trying to fix. Maybe it's on how to get rid of man boobs, or maybe it's on how to get rid of love handles. Like, you could start, that could be like a whole niche altogether. Like, oh, this is the love handle remover. And start asking yourselves, okay, how can I market this? And how can I keep on hyper focusing on the problems that are the most demanding on my customer and the ones that they want to remove as fast as possible? And usually when you see this, this is where the money is. So it's a very simple concept, but it's one of the concepts that I wouldn't have learned unless I actually first consumed the video, like I actually saw the video. And second, I just threw together a quick store to get these results again. Try to figure out how you can apply it in your own business or your own store. It was really nice talking to you. I'll see you on the next one.